Well, in this one, reading the Bible verses, I'm going to do the Tower of Babel. The whole earth was of one language and of one speech, and it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there, and they put brick and all this crap together to build a building to reach to heaven. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they began to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. Let us go down. And that's also, when it says us, is what Christians will use to say, well, this proves that God is triune and all this other stuff. And they confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and left off build a city, and they call it Babel, and basically confounding their language. Now, they'll tell you, well, all this happened because the people were trying to put themselves in place with God. Nowhere in Scripture does it say this. It just simply, the only reason why that God did this is because, they'll be able to imagine doing anything. Basically, they'll be able to do anything that comes to their imagination, basically. Because they all have one language and can understand each other. They'll be able to work together and accomplish anything. That was the only reason. God was afraid that he would become useless, basically. Basically, some atheists will say, well, it's because of knowledge. They didn't want them to have knowledge. Proves that he wanted them to be in the dark. And yes, basically it's true. He wanted them to be subservient. God wanted people to be subservient. That's really all it is. Now, people can try to spin this any way they want. You can go to gotquestions.org or any of these other apologetic websites. The website I recommend is talkingtoorigins.org. But anyways, that's about it for that. But there's not a whole lot you can really say about some of these verses, especially these beginning ones. Some later ones might take a while to get through. But right now I want to tackle the easy ones, the baby ones. The Tower of Babel. I mean, come on. What's wrong with everyone speaking the same language, right? And let's face it, today we are able to pretty much understand each other. But why isn't God confounding our language again, making it difficult for us to understand each other? I mean, think about it. If you're an American, you can still communicate with someone from China. You may not be able to speak the same language, but there are ways you can do it. You got translators now. We have a lot of good translators. It's not that difficult for us to learn each other's languages now. But you don't see this God trying to confound our language and making it difficult and making our technology. Only people that are fighting against knowledge and science are the Christians. Well, creationists more than anything else. Please like, subscribe. Please, if you're inclined, watch my other videos. Leave a comment too. Thanks.